Hey guys, my name is Mappen, and today we are looking at a scenario where civilization starts over. Now, today we are gonna be looking at a pretty big, uh, pretty big thing, but I'm gonna put that at about the end of the episode. So, the first thing we are gonna see today is that the red team, they are gonna now fully, I guess, encircle the Victoria Lake. And now they finally know that it's a lake, not a sea. And they or like a massive body of water. I mean, they do know about seas, but yeah, they do know about seas. Well, they got all of this land from Victoria, and we then see the red team invading into the into the blue team, and uh, in the P3T, well, I think you can see what happened. But now we are going here to Italy. Now, the 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 pink dinosaur country, they are peaceful, yeah, peaceful. But the people here on Sicily, they aren't peaceful. They are like bad boys, yeah. So they break away from the purple country, and in their main city, or like the capital city, is going to be right here. Now, now, these guys are obviously very expansionist, like, very like conquerors. Yeah, so they take all of this land, which is a lot of land, and they're obviously conquerors and all of that shit. And we are definitely gonna see them expand even more. I think I think even more in this episode. They take all of this land in Africa, which is a lot. And now we are looking at some peaceful colonization. Yeah, I think we need that. So this yellow team, they are gonna be well, colonizing here into the boot of Italy. They take all of this land, and then they also finally meet up with the Anatolians, which definitely is gonna have consequences. I'm just gonna say it. Meanwhile, this black country, uh, they also like expand a lot. I think like by they double, maybe even triple their size right now. We are then going to go here to the main country, and in the first episode, I said that on this the main country said that on these islands, Mayotte and Reunion, they were dinosaurs. The two didn't like believe them. By the way, these guys do not know about these guys. These guys, all of them know about each other, but like they know dinosaurs exist, but these guys don't. Yeah, these guys are separated. So so the Mint country, uh, they finally bring up the courage and take over Marionette and Reunion. And then they also land on Madagascar, where is even bigger aliens, but these are like more prehistoric ones. These are like the dinosaurs you and me know. So like T-Rexes and Velociraptors and pterodactyls and shit. They finally take these dinosaurs to the bigger countries, and they finally understand that something is that something is fucking up, and the blue team is just gonna expand to like stopping them. So they take all of this land, not much, but not a small amount. And here we see the red count, the I'm just gonna call it the dinosaur Rome because that's pretty much what it is. And they're gonna take all of this desert. And mind you, these are dinosaurs, so they can live in the deserts. So that's cool. The the Anatolian Green Country, they're again gonna expand uh by not much. They're gonna expand along the coast of the Black Sea. So something like this. Yeah, something like this. They're gonna expand like this, and yeah, that's pretty much what they do. Now the Black Country. Oh no, fuck. Now the Black Country, they are very expansionist too. So they also start expanding a lot into the Sinai Peninsula now, along the Suez Canal. Well, not Suez Canal, I guess it doesn't exist yet. And they also take all of this land. Again, a lot, a lot. Not that much, but a lot. Meanwhile, the Yellow Country, they are gonna set up a colony over here in Libya, but it's gonna be a very small one at that. Now we go back to Africa, back to here, Tanzania and shit. The red country is again gonna be expanding now by a loss. Now because of the blue country being formed there, the mint country doesn't have any claims whatsoever on the lands up here. So like rape bozo, and the mint country they decide to expand by a lot, a lot, whatever. We then see our daily Anatolia Greece war update. Now, Anatolia is now salty because they have the city, not the entire continent, but the city, or like the peninsula. But they have the city of Anatolia, and they are salty about it, so they just invade it. Uh, they take it all. They take it all in a few days, maybe a day, like, and they also take Troya and this other island, and also take the rest of Crete. Now we see Greece. They were already like ready for this, so they launch an attack of their own, which is gonna be on here, Troya, and they almost like, and they almost liberate the city of Anatolia, but but then they are gonna be kicked out again, encircled, which is a massive loss, and also morale loss for the Greek army, which is bad as you can imagine. and Anatolia just takes it. Now we see that they are then entirely kicked of the Asian continent, which is again massive moral loss for the Greeks. But they liberate the Greeks and eventually take all of it, and they sign a peace treaty. In this peace treaty, we see that uh, basically Anatolia is kicked out of Europe and Greece is kicked out of Anatolia, which I don't know if it's good or bad. I mean, it kind of avoided the conflict, but it's still gonna like prevail. We then see another country forming here. It's a purple country, and they are gonna be big, big. I guess, yeah, I guess they are pretty big. They are gonna fill up all of this land, and they don't have a capital city, so I'm just gonna take one, make one. I mean, so take this one, and their capital city is gonna be right here in the center of the country. Mm, we meanwhile see the black country again expanding. It's gonna be expanding into Egypt, and it's not gonna be long until two two very strong. They're gonna follow you now, by the way, the black country, and it's not gonna be long until two very expansionist countries. I guess which are gonna be bordering each other, which is certainly gonna be something. Meanwhile, the Black Country take most of the Egyptian Nile and also this land right here. Interesting, interesting. Now we see the Yellow Country just expanding their colony really, nothing much again, and they just follow along around the coast because they are humans and it's hot, really hot. So they are just gonna follow the coast. And I think we can stop the video here. So if you like this video, give put in a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. mm, I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.